wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Welcome. Welcome!
Hi there.
Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into that. Sure, we may not. You see over there? Those are students from the academia. They've been looking worried and miserable, if you ask me.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of, especially the group they're called Ein.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? They're usually, I've heard that
Wait, did you?
I wouldn't worry too much.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Whoa, did you hear that? So, what's our plan? Wait, didn't you hear what they just... Oh...
Hello there, my friend. Fate must have brought us together.
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can spot the group they mentioned.
Oh, you've arrived. Please, take a seat.
So, they're not. How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing
Yeah.
Huh. All these guys...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when King Deshret exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Yeah.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want? A traveler?
Now's probably not the time to talk about that. Didn't the students say Eremites are wary of outsiders?
A student? Huh. What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos? Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it? Huh? What is this? Some kind of...
Oh! Sorry. He must have grabbed the wrong amount. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, Paimon can't stand this.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, that's right. We heard you mention King Deshret just now.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the... As you can see, years ago, King Deshret founded the great desert nation that King Deshret was the rightful god of wisdom.
So...
Greater Lord Ruka Furthermore, she conspired with the academia to cover up the truth, but the story doesn't end there. Mark my... If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of King Deshret. I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation...
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Huh?
You again? Deranged academia...
Yes, it's me again. I already... Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there once you show up.
Hey! Shut it, Alhaitham! What?
I told you the.
Ha!
Yes, and
I'm warned.
if you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. If, on the other hand, I will jeopardize. I am quite confident. Also,
What?
consider this.
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora, but plus, he seems... He went that way! After him!
How can there be Kairagi here? Should I adjust this
Wait up! It's Alhaitham, right?
What do you want? No need for thanks. My goal was to... Oh, I advise... All right. Goodbye.
Hold your horses!
Who exactly are you two? A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Huh? Oh, yeah,
He doesn't even have...
maybe not. Those high-headed...
We'll reconvene at... You were willing to... Look, if...
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get...
You know almost everything that... This is what you've been looking for.
Huh?
This. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents. Correct.
That's
It's essentially they were created as a... But despite over the past... Meanwhile, well, I think that about sums it up. Oh, so that's your... With our current arrangement, you're still... Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something. I need you to find... Unlike the peddler, she's guarded. I think she... Become one of...
Why do you want us to meet?
Until you complete this task? You two are out beyond the password, though.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares. And I'll prepare some...
What?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight? Oh? That's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
They look this...
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul. However, some can not using element...
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password. And here's don't be cheap. Oh, and
Matra?
the mantra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, okay, then we have a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with Dory, come find me at the Wikela Funduk. We'll have an open discussion then.
Looking at what Al-Haytham wrote, Dory's informant is a... Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy? What a unique
Following the
Ronak.
Got it. You too. Please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru rose means common merch. No. Look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
The warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me. Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a bad life decision.
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style? Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully. Okay, everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot, it's the Matra! Run!
What? The mantra? Where? Al-Haytham said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here. We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant. He ran that way! Look, he's over there! you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way! Another password! Oh. Here, over here. You can stop running now. So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
Oh, very good. Thank you. Huh? Wait, you're Dory? Paimon sure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier. Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business. But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you? Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it. I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces. No matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business. We don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree? So that's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please, knock yourself out. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good. Ah, yes, of course, of course. Go ahead, help yourselves. Voila! Wow, she has a trove of Karen's knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this. What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions. Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Teyvat have ever studied it, making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for 350,000 Mora. Yeesh, who would want to be an expert in that topic? Or how about the architectural styles and construction methods of Teyvat in the early Archon War period? With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation. Ooh, now this sounds like it could be useful. 2 million Mora, and it's yours. No discounts. Whoa, that's a lot of Mora! Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom. All right, let's try the method that Al-Haytham mentioned. You've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye. We'll take these, please and thank you. My, oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed, 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even. Listen. I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 Mora more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million Mora. Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million! just bought is easily... Think about it. We've gone to all... Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself? Come on, come on! We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's moral left, so let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you. Excellent! Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever...
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million more.
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check these. So, what did you see? So, they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the more has already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumer... Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with this one. Dory, we'll take this one.
All right, very good.
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham. Hopefully now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
Sense to you, Cece?
True history is sometimes even more exciting.
Trust me, I'll find you your perfect color.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Whoa, there's so many people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well,
You're a pretty dear...
relax.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about...
Before that, I have to ask. Why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
Yeah, he just wants to meet the... When we heard that...
In that case, a short while ago...
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you...
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. As you know, several I agreed to However, they adamantly...
So you kept...
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that So, I've been sabotaging their business to force the divine knowledge capsule to ensure the unless I know who Dory is the most...
In other words, you wanted...
Yes, you can say the day after tomorrow. If I get the opportunity to study the divine knowledge capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay.
Alhaitham...
Doing so... Alright. This pla-
Here. Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. We can conduct a control while you fight. We can use an Akasha terminal. There may be variances in your physical.
Wow! Oh, hey, Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia.
When you are unable to understand. Alright, let's be.
My apologies. Now you shall perish. Whirling snow. Everybody stand back.
Alright. I'll link your. The next step, hold it in your hand. I.
Let's go find some treasure. Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Hey, how are you feeling? You mean that it worked?
Alright. Time for round 2.
Rain cutter! There is no escape! Shine down! Off we go!
Now, I'll start
Oh, hey, how's it go?
Well, the knowledge.
Wait! How much? Ah! Dory's such a jerk!
Of course, this could be because he is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Here, over here! Welcome back, my loyal page. You name it. Can knowledge, supplies, or anything else.
Can you read?
Huh. So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Oh, but you know, after all, I had to work a But how can we... As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, the group has done everything in their power. That divine the capsule is.
Thanks for the
Please.
Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. Let's head back and talk to Al Hatham. We got the info you wanted!
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
Dory even gave us
Look at that. All right. In which case?
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were After we defeat them, we can finally...
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the app. See you then.
Al Hatham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yep, look.
Adventure time!
Al-Haytham. I knew you were crazy.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take. This is turning its
Back up! Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Uh-oh, here they come!
Close enough.
No, my sword! Let me
Where do
leave
you
you
think
alone.
you're going? I'll be back. I'll take my
Take flight!
You.
Academia scum! Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can... Boss? Boss! Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
We have to cut his Akasha connection now.
Target acquired. Arrest him. Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away!
World, forget me.
What into that just happened?
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
You mean the divine knowledge capsule did that to him? Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go and...
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Sati. This divine knowledge. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me.
If the mantra took him away, then that means the academia got the divine... Still, Paimon did...
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in poor.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the divine knowledge capsule that...
Truthfully, I don't. Moreover,
everything...
I'm heading back to...
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good. Then we'll part ways here, Al-Haytham, until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups were...
That's enough work for today.
blade embraces it.
We didn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival, right? Let's hurry and find...
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Нет, я не дома. Привет. Но скоро буду. Осталось прямо деться. Там чуть-чуть. Там-то прям с утра будут принять.
There she is! Dunyarzad, we're back!
В смысле тихий? Я не могу быть тихим, что ты врешь-то, ну. Рабочий стол. Тут у меня на все включен микрофон-то. Сейчас. Подожди. Так, вообще все отключил. Не знаю.
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Значит, микрофон опять моросит.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but...
There's no need to...
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time.
Да мне и болтать-то незачем. Тут игра такая,
Speaking of which,
как сказать,
Of course we
ленивая,
went. A lot of
скучная.
things happened there.
I see. If there is another... My lady, if you went to Port...
Yeah!
It's called Covert Protection. It's alright, dear. The festival's tomorrow. Even when you put it that way. Don't worry, my...
Okay, fine, but only tonight.
У меня через
Tomorrow's a
4.
big day.
Oh, I've already prepared...
Whoa, you're...
Ну чё, а я чё? Я ничего, чё ты?
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
Такая работа. Олег, такая работа, Олег. Это жопа.
It looks really nice.
Я никому ничего не обещал.
Not at all.
That's Paimon's specialty.
А всем, кому я обещаю, я прощаю.
How about we all walk around together tomorrow? All of my friends will be working the festival. Indeed.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly
Then let's meet at the nearby.
It's a deal.
I may be too
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
Пока.
Oh, no. Did we oversleep? We should go meet.
Юморист Херов.
Traveler, Paimon.
Good morning, Dunyars.
Not at all.
You've worked so.
You know it well. Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you...
Mushrooms, so...
It's another Sub-Zero. Generally speaking, the most common
Здесь материться просто, я не знаю, не из-за чего. Такая игра спокойненькая, линейная. Ну. Быстрее заснешь, нежели чем заматюкаешься.
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at
What's alchemical?
Right?
So...
It's quite simple.
Sure sound?
That is precisely what we
Здесь
need.
очень много
according to
болтовни.
Lesser Lord Kusanal.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you...
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young...
А что мне надо было ему отдать-то?
So how about it? Want to get...
Я знаю, что тебе дать, наверное. Еще какую-нибудь хрень. Какую тебе хрень? О, вот это отдам.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too!
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means...
Попозже.
Wait a moment.
Is he really looking...
Oh, I remember now. It means...
Illusions and...
Yes, but...
He's not even trying to hide his...
GTA-шку там после 8, наверное. Пока не хочу. Я хочу здесь позалипать.
Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros would be just as impressive.
Смотри, толчок не прорви.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda can.
It's a weird guy. Hey, it's Dunyarzad!
In the few short days...
the hallowed night of flowers.
All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candies.
Come on, мне нравится.
Fair.
It's all thanks to Miss Dun.
As are we.
Oh, not at all.
Whichever. Ooh,
And there's also lizard.
Huh?
Oni Kabuto.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. It's all right.
I also believe it.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Attention! That's unfortunately lavender melon.
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck.
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a...
Really?
It's night of...
They all basically said...
Oh, actually, can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute.
Зачем мне искать, дед? У меня есть.
Oh, that most certainly is.
Мне только домой надо приехать.
She's walking right into our...
Those Aramite...
Who are you?
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler...
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homiyanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia!
Don't speak so don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter, but... Traveler,
No! We're gonna stay and help! There's too many of them!
Please be careful. Don't waste your time.
Не скажу.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
Yeah.
You sure you...
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all...
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone...
Dia, your arm!
Oh, this?
Please,
Come on.
hold on, It can't be.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad.
Thank you very much.
Don't...
Are you feeling unwell?
My lady, your condition...
Truly.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go.
Не знаю.
I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess
Почему
I
они
shouldn't
стонут?
continue
Да
to keep it
точно
a
стонут.
secret.
Я тебе сейчас
I was actually
покажу, как стонут.
born with Elisa.
Can't believe...
Oh, Sumeru's curse.
Dunyarzad...
There's no need to be compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they
Никуда,
can to provide the
никуда.
best environment for me, so that I could... Did you know? Since I was I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's not to mention this way. When my final day does arrive, at the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in...
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also...
To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the thanks. There will always be frustration. Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh?
Isn't the dance of Nilu will and with that...
Then what are we waiting for?
Yeah.
Не я, не я. Чё? Нет, никак не я. Ты смотри, там черные. Сегодня черные надела. В смысле подписчик? Чё, у меня новый подписчик появился? Система лестниц немного запутанная. Что-то не понимаю, куда мне идти.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits
Чё,
this type of
серьезно?
performance from taking place without prior permission?
Врешь ты все, обманываешь меня. Нет, ты глянь, 2 лайка, и вправду.
Over there!
I think I just saw that the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the
Sub-Zero's festival. The law also prohibits the private if you continue. The Grand Sage is.
How? The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros festival, but they failed. This is a hard.
Art. Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity,
Смугленькая.
verity, and truth.
Люблю
While
таких.
people like you wish to
No.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Давай, счастливенько.
When we return,
Understood.
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your...
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, yeah. Let's go or Nilu. But you've been looking.
It's okay. It would be too risky to continue this.
If you say so.
Yes. Okay. It's a
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
It really is okay.
A lot. Nilu and Dinyarzad promised to make the next. Yeah.
All connections have been secured to construct. The project is at.
We're gonna be late! It's all because we should go meet the... Good morning, Dinyarzad.
Not at all.
You said...
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Sure! Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the.
You are quite well.
They're all... Actually,
It's one of the Sub-Zero's festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro arc.
Appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now.
Is he really looking it up?
Oh, right. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears,
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing.
Guess that was still... So, where to next?
All right, soldiers. Now that you have...
Yes, Knight Ferris! What's going on?
Ferris, then.
Oh, do you want...
what's the... Ooh!
And there's also Lizard Tail.
Сварился, что ли?
What are those flavored...
С легким паром.
Right. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Paimon, bet you had incredible luck and... Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where... A feeling of... Oh, Paimon knows what that... In that case, so why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it! Your intention...
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it. You don't look...
Charcoal-baked Angelina cake! Isn't it that... Oh... Isn't this going a bit too far? How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful. Then, you mean... That's impossible! We were just talking... So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times. Is sitting by yourself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dunyarzad.
Oh.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you...
I'm okay. Diazarm... Not at all. I've always been like this. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh? Did something...
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used...
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the...
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. Let's...
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha day that prohibits public art.
Understood.
The Sub-Zero.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, it's okay. But you've been real... It truly is untrue, but... The next... Wait. No.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did! Maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We could do more thinking tomorrow.
Observing a modest drop in the output of jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor the variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after... anyway... Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all.
Huh?
I'm doing well.
Great idea. Let's get going. Traveler?
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sub-Zero's festival. Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of
Not much...
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor.
They all sound pretty.
And there's also lizard...
Huh? What were those last two?
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all.
interested in the other flavors.
Oh! Wait. How did you know?
What? He was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning, and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick?
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler? Hey, where are you going? What's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dunya's side without letting her know is kinda rude.
Мелкий тыгдык.
What are you looking for? What? Traveler? That's...
Неплохо бы ее получить.
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad? What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this. A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? You should use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon? Well, this... What the... This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's Fest. Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule? Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time. Let Paimon... Your sense of it was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad, that first Dunyarzad, is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida. Good, you passed the test. What's happening? You can awaken... Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle, as for the truth, I can only get... She looks like she isn't... If we can break out of as things are right You sure love to eat. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through. We've already experienced the Sub-Zerus festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be... I can't seem to That should be it. The flow of time is...
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity. Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just... A simple time loop can't... Juniors! The Sub-Zerus festival is happening every... Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the Samsara. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida returned Paimon's memory.
Okay.
Hey, it's you guys again.
She's feeling a little
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday. Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today.
To put it another way, if...
What kind of philosophical nonsense? Didn't you know that no one dreams in...
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is ever... Anyway...
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person? Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination...
You're really excited about...
help you better understand it?
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost what you just said. Are you serious?
Paimon knew you weren't going to believe...
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really...
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to...
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, The sun will surely...
So that's how it is. Look, we haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again? Yeah.
I'm fine, my lady.
Perfect timing.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in early?
You want to travel?
How did you know what I was...
We need to say something.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
Tell her, Traveler!
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
All right, so this is...
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
She's what?
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she...
Huh?
I don't quite understand.
My lady, are you angry? All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about...
I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here. We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad?
Huh? I told you that you two are special. Other people can't...
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Дама.
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible
В смысле?
antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's...
Her condition's really bad.
I can sense her aura.
Do you believe us now?
Блин, там были штрафы, он их оплачивал. Где квитки даже есть, то, что он оплачивал.
Yeah, they've always been against...
You have a... Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right.
Я понимаю, но я все равно сейчас сделать ни хрена ничего не смогу. Вот приеду домой, только тогда я смогу что-то сделать.
So, this Nahida, you...
Мам, как я могу? Как могу я снять?
the wisdom of the entire populace and grants
Мне надо зайти в госуслуги, чтобы подать заявление о снятии в учете.
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always... Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh, yeah. That sounds about right.
А ты дурная, что? Какие нахрен зомбированные? Ты чё?
People in Sumeru don't
Нам
dream.
осталось чуть-чуть.
What a
Конечно,
strange phenomenon.
Конечно заплатят. Мам, ты чё переживаешь, какую хрень несешь?
That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
Ой, блядь, господи.
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis. That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things. My mind feels exhausted.
You mean the Akasha
Я
is
прекрасно
caused
знаю,
when
то,
the
что она
desert
приедет, будет
dwellers set
забирать.
off on their quest for
Ну,
knowledge.
все,
A sage once
кукуха поехала,
compiling
ничего
the
не могу
entire
сказать.
country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from who knows? The Akasha can.
What's the point of doing?
Just think about it. If you could combine this hive mind could make
Она
breakthroughs in
боится ее,
problems
как
that
огня,
even the
нафиг, ёбаный
smartest
рот.
geniuses can't.
An excellent deduction.
Мир как ксюху.
In that
А я
case,
зашугал, что
we should
пипец.
take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show and.
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it?
Да не говори ничего.
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha
Я
terminal.
прекрасно знаю. Чё, как? Сегодня отошел он вроде бы. Деньги перекинул. Сегодня позвонил и говорит, чё, типа, нажаловались там на меня нафиг. Я говорю, кто на тебя жаловался-то нам? Мы лишь хотели деньги свои отбить на жрачку, да и все. Лестницу нам везут. Этот, как Потому что у них потому что у них по материалам, по документам идет то, что лестница идет из имеющего материала. То, что вот есть доска 150, да, мы ее типа должны отстрогать, склеить и прибить. А она говорит, ну, заказчица, то, что я заказывал уже клееную нормальную лестницу. Вот они там бодались. Да какие полмесяца, отстань, ма! У нас осталось утеплить на день. Вот даже не на день, там часа 2 утеплить. А лестницу делать 2 дня, все. 2 дня делать лестницу. Ой, это уже идет в проекте, ма. Прекрати уже накручивать себя. Мы когда приехали, уже спрашивали Никиты там последний раз, у нас осталось там 370 тысяч. Сколько-то мы прожрали, рублей 70 точно мы прожрали. Плюс еще допы, которые мы делали. Там нормальная у нас цена. Успокойся, пожалуйста. Не нервируй ни меня, ни себя. Да ты нервы поднимаешь.
Good. You adapted quickly this time. We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that? But now we can at least confirm one thing. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment. If we're lab rats, then what are you?
Там на этой дурехе надо было, типа, сдать дом под электрику, и чтобы были окна, у нее там сроки горели с банком, поэтому пришлось задержаться. Мам, ну ты не каркай, пожалуйста! Я просто буду уже сам смотреть, какие проекты, буду общаться с Никитой, что за дом, что за люди. Если там менты, я сразу к ним не поеду. Вот если вот такие уже маргинальные нарциссические люди, да легко и просто. Вот легко и просто. Вот только человек скажет, я вам плачу, все нахуй, от такого человека надо бежать, блядь. Да ну не. На ошибках учатся. Как можно, блин, еще свои шишки набить. Ну. Только научиться на ошибках. Ну, ма, ну, что ты начинаешь?
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How did you...
Все то же самое и скажу, не переживай. Вот будем уезжать, я ему так же скажу. Месяц и меня не ебет нам.
You're saying that...
That's right. Both...
Traveler, what do you think?
Сейчас, тем более, Вовка сказал, доработает и подаст на увольнение, и типа к нам вернется. Либо мы он...
Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
И Мишка, возможно. Ну, другой Мишка, не Тулин, а другой Мишка, типа, подсоединится к нам, не знаю. Либо Вовка, либо Мишка.
How did you know what I was...
Нет, конечно, не знаю. Всегда идешь на риск. Да какой Вовка, ну, мам? Вот здесь работали, вот тут они тут дом тоже строили 4 месяца, ну. Они тоже вдвоем тут работали.
It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dean
Ладно,
not
не
getting
суть.
injured,
Все нормально
everything seems
будет.
to have stayed the same.
Я прекрасно это понимаю, мам. Ну ты думаешь, я что ли не понимаю? Ну, это нормально.
Good job on all that. Hey, what kind of an answer is that? Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this. How many todays? It's even possible that.
Okay, no more.
Мам, налог в любом случае будет раз в год. Ну, в любом случае. Штрафы. Ты видела цены на этот металлолом вообще? Вот ты хоть видела? Вот заходила? В свое время мне никто бы не дал кредитно. Я не работающий человек. Ладно, все, мам, успокойся, а. Ты не бойся.
Nahida, you already knew last night.
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity.
Сейчас позвоню.
Of course.
Ну, хорошо.
In the time we've been together. In other words,
Nahida's talking about confusing.
Anyway, that's enough
Ну, забрать я
chit-chat.
не заберу,
So,
просто
traveler,
сниму с учета. Ладно, давай.
Your previous theory.
Хорошо, ладно, давай. Господи.
Yeah, you're right. Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical can.
So.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every... That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through. The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate. That doesn't sound right. We've already experienced the Sub-Zerus festival many times, and... Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory, and Dia was... If all our memories of a day are erased at the... That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully
the deletion of our memories. That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks of Sub-Zero's, but muscle memory.
A brilliant deduction.
Nahida, tell us.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too.
That isn't simple at all!
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Right! She did help.